Erev Tov, good evening, Dobre Vesher. I can speak in English probably, no?
Yes.
We'll mix a little bit. The subject will be about the three things. The subject will be three things: Torah, Tefila, and Dereh. I will explain. If we'll finish fast, we'll also talk about a little bit about the Zohar Kadosh. But basically, we're going to talk about these three things. And Gemara Barachot brings down that subject. And he said that in these three things, the Torah, the Tefillah, and the Derech, he said over there, they need chizuk. They need chizuk. What is chizuk? Anyone know what's chizuk?
To work on it, to improve it, no?
Chizuk. Now, and the Rashi is saying, укрепление. Укрепление. To make a strong the staff. To make a strong. To make strong that staff. So, does you think about thinking what to make strong over here? What to make strong over here? Why these strings need to be strong? The Torah, I'm repeating again. Torah, Tefillah, prayer, and Derech. These three things you have to make them strong. לחזק את זה, you have to make it strong. Укрепить его.
Because you can fall.
Huh?
You can fall.
Did you fall?
You fall if you don't work on yourself.
You can say that, but you could say what you say right now. You could fall as it's a job, everyday job by fighting with the Yisarara, you know. The question is, I do study, I do learn, let's say, I do pray, let's say, and I do the Derech. So what to make strong? How you make this strong?
Continue to do this.
Как ты это укрепляешь? How you make this strong?
Musar.
Huh?
Musar.
So continue.
Okay, let's read inside. ארבעה דברים צריך חיזוק, four things. כלומר, שיתחזק האדם בהם תמיד בכל כוחו. Look at the words. Look at the words. Listen to the words. לחזק אותם תמיד בכל כוחו. To make them strong from all your power. You have a business, for example, or you have a job. You always care about that, you know, to make sure everything okay, the job is okay, the thing, the business, whatever you do, you know. Why? Why you make them strong? If you're gonna make them weak, your business is gonna be weak. Your parnasa gonna be weak. So he's saying over here, specifically these three things, you have to make them strong. Okay, I mean, you know, we're hearing stuff, we're hearing things, but we doesn't concentrate, or we doesn't concentrate so much. What's the whole the meaning of that? You have to know one thing, guys. You know, I was learning today Aleph Bet, and there is Aleph Bet with my grandkids, I was learning with them about the Aleph Bet, the Aleph Bet of Haruna Saba. That's the way it's called. Aleph Bet of Rabbi Haruna Saba, the rabbi of the name. I was learning once upon a time. I was searching. Last week I was searching for 3 hours. I was so nervous. Imagine yourself. I mean, if you don't have a memory, you have such strong memory. You have to search to find out what is written and that. There's many places in the Zohar Kadosh written about the Aleph Bet, but I forget that this Aleph Bet what I was looking for. It was Aleph Bet of Rabbi Haruna Saba, and he brings the Aleph Bet over there a mystical way, a much deep way. The whole entire creation, how it's going on. Question is asking, why such kind of differentiations? What Rabbi Haruna Saba wants to say with that? Chizuk. Chizuk. I mean, when you, and he said over there, in the explanation over there, he said over there, it's so deep, he said, I cannot explain to you verbally so much, you cannot grasp it. It's too deep. I can't. I'm just gonna give you something of something, and we'll learn. And we'll learn over there about the letter Tav. It's Aleph Bet. It's Aleph Bet until Tav, and they spoke with God. The otiyot, the letters, spoke with Hashem. Well, not letter Aleph started, but last letter started. The letter Tav. And the question is about why Tav and not Aleph. Aleph was in the end, but there's a meaning, there is a reason for it. Why like that? Which I don't want to go into. But what I'm trying to say over here, Chizuk, Ariel, Chizuk, when the Torah, important for you, very strongly, you will make him strong, same thing like your business, something like your parmesan, same thing like other things. Why? Because it's important for you. You know, this is your Ramabah. You know, this is your future. This is your everything. When you, not such an understandable thing, and the Torah, you're not going to make it strong. You cannot make it. If you don't know the value of that, you can't make stronger. You have to know the value of the Torah to make this strong. And Hashem, through these sages, commanding us, you must make three things strong, which Torah, Tefila, and Dereh. So, we do explanation about the Torah. שיתחזק אדם בהם תמיד, look what we're saying. תמיד, what's תמיד? The word תמיד in Hebrew? Constantly. Constantly. You have to make this Torah strong. בכל כוחו. What's בכל כוחו?
With all your energy.
All the power.
With all your strength.
All your power. No game, no playing. All your power. And then explaining. Torah Masim Tovim, Tefila Derech. Torah Masim Tovim Minayin, he connecting the Torah, he connected the Torah with Masim Tovim.
Good deeds.
Masim Tovim is a Charoshi, huh?
Good deeds, no? Is that the right translation? Dianya.
When somebody does good things, good deeds.
Ziani?
Dianya.
Okay. Masim Tovim, Torah and Masim Tovim going together. Good deeds. Shene'emar, how we know that? Is Yehoshua, the Yehoshua of these books over there. רק חזק ואמץ מאוד לשמור ולעשות ככל התורה. חזק בתורה ואמץ במעשים טובים. Which means you have to be strong and a strength in the Torah and a good deeds, מעשים טובים. Both of them you have to be strong on that. Studying Torah Lishma for Hashem and knowing what Hashem wants from me and make a good deeds. Good deeds is a lot of meaning on that. Pamoj drugim, help others financially, show them the right way of life, shalom bayit, tzedakah, many things could be. Understand? And you have to make them strong. You have to work on it to succeed that. It's not going to come to you by himself if you don't work on it. Tefillah minayin. Now the prayer. Tefillah minayin. I was calling today, sometimes it's like I don't want to say, not to say it. It's something contradict, I mean, when you learn about the prayer, when you learn the prayer so much, when coming, to me it's problem sometimes. When it's coming Umer, I feel like I don't pray at all.
It's the kavanah.
Seriously, I feel like I don't pray at all. What do you mean I don't pray at all? I do pray. I say Hashem Svatay Tuftar, Yadech Baruch Ata Hashem, Kavram Sav Yaakov. What do you mean do pray? Yeah, there's connection over there. It's a connection over there. How I can say words without connecting anything? And in another auto. So I remember the rabbi told me those four cardinals
Cardinal sins.
things you have to take it for yourself. Today he told me no. And what's going on here? Yes, no, yes. What's going on here? Huh? Yeah. And telling me even not that. Today he telling me that.
Yeah, your son said. Your son said not to.
Huh?
Your son said not to.
My son? But he himself told me once upon a time do the whole thing. Now why I'm bringing that? He said not okay, but why I'm bringing that? Because when you are making chizuk, making straight the tefillah, you always care about that. You know what I mean? You really care about what I'm doing, what I'm praying. I don't want to just pray, say the words, and to get rid of this. To me, that doesn't make sense. I want to know what I'm saying. You know? Even he told you, Daniel, even he told you not to come on, but he told me, Rabbi, they do come on. The contradiction to rabbis. Anyway, so Tefillah Minayin, how we know that the regular, beside the Omer, how we know the Tefillah I have to make this strong? שנאמר, קווה אל אדוני, חזק במזבחך וקווה אל אדוני. Now, what is means קווה אל השם? What is קווה אל השם? Have a hope. Hope to Hashem, have a hope, another time have a hope. That meaning of קווה אל השם. So, why is like that? Who's going to tell me why is like that? Why have a hope to Hashem? What's the reason? What's the reason behind that here?
Everything happens to you. It's because of Hashem.
What do you mean it happens to you? You pray to Hashem for the everything, for the Geulah, Mashiach.
Yeah, but
for yourself,
ultimately
Torah,
He's the one who.
Parnasa, you pray everything. Why over here is said?
Why 2 times?
Have a hope to Hashem and have a hope.
As a father and a king.
Huh?
As a father and a king.
No, listen, you always consider the child, and always Hashem consider the king. So we connect with him. But why like that? Why Kaveh Hashem? Why like that? Why always hope? You know why? You know why? There is one of the situations in our lifetime. Yeah, our lifetime. 90%, maybe even 99%. When the person pray, they want a result. 99% person pray, he want a result. He say, I'm praying for so many years, I want to Aleph Bet Gimel Dalet. I'm pray. Where's my? So I'm praying. It makes sense. Oh, Chas v'Shalom, God forbid, doesn't make sense. You getting my point? Or you're losing me?
No, we're getting.
Huh?
Am I praying for the right thing?
So no. You could ask even the right thing too. Not specifically asking stupid stuff. Stupid stuff you should not ask at all. You do ask right stuff. Somebody asking, I want children.
Very good.
Huh?
Very good.
Yeah. And he didn't have. He didn't have. So what's gonna be?
You tried.
It's a question, no? It's a question mark. He married for 30, 40, 50 years. Yeah? And he prayed. The day he get married. Hashem didn't give him a child. So what's going on over here? And the Torah said, Kaveh Hashem Hazar Mecha Vekaveh Hashem. So what's going on over here? Nobody could give an answer? Anything? Something? Ariel, you're watching the telephone. But the day Torah, there's no telephone, you know that, yeah? Anyone? Something? Nothing? So listen over here. There is 2 things in our life. It's very important to know. I want to make this clear. I want to talk also about the Zohar Kadosh. We'll see. We're not at time. We're already 25 minutes. Anyway, I want to say a very important thing. Now listen to this. There is two things in your life which playing around your basic daily lifetime, even all the time. What is it? There is whatever you want, yeah, and whatever you need. You listening?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Again, whatever you want and whatever you need. Now, Hashem knows whatever you need. He knows whatever you want also. Wow, we know everything. But when He's going to give it to you, He will give it to you whatever you need, not whatever you want. You understand what I'm saying to you?
Same by children.
Huh?
Same by children. Same. You have children after.
Yeah, okay, wait. You get my point? Or you get my point?
Yes.
Basically, whatever Hashem give it to you, He give it to you whatever you need, not whatever you want. Sometimes He give you whatever you want also. It depends to what? It depends who was your father or grandfather, or you have any zuchuyot, or you have any connection with tzaddikim. You know what I mean? It depends the connection you have, what they are. When they even when they deserve it, and you really badly want that, He might give. But generally, basically, bichlalut, He gonna give you only whatever you need, not whatever you want. Now, so you're gonna ask that He gonna give me also whatever I want or not, or He gonna give only whatever I need. Yeah, He will give us whatever we want too, but not now. That one is preparation for you in the future. Time of Geulah, Chatamitim, all that stuff. So if you see, listen, this guy is a multi-millionaire, and I'm not. So it's whatever he needs or whatever he want. You might say that, no?
Good
It's a question.
Good question.
Should tell you, Hashem knows. It might be whatever he needs for this tikkun, for this gilgul, whatever he is supposed to have a tikkun. You never know that. But if he's stealing, it's already a different subject. We don't know about right now. This already totally different. Framework for that person. What's going to be his tikkun? But for us, whatever we're learning right now, yeah, it's not forever you need. It's for whatever you want. Understood?
Yes.
It's not whatever you need, it's whatever you want. So he's saying, but you have to pray anyway. You must pray. Entire secret of praying to be cleaned up from the bread of shame. I think I talked about this once about that. It's a very deep concept. Bread of shame. Bread of shame is стыдный хлеб. Поняли или не поняли?
Бесплатный хлеб, бесплатный.
Не поняли.
So it's like a thief. It's like a thief. Like he makes his money from stealing.
No. Стыдный хлеб, bread of shame.
Dirty money.
Well,
Unearned. It's not earned.
Yeah?
Unearned.
Exactly, unearned. Правда, you know? Громче. Unearned. Which means, if this is not yours, yeah, and you're receiving this without working, you're always gonna feel shame next to Hashem. Here in this world, not maybe so much, but over there, it's clearly you feel that you took not whatever that belonged to you, or you steal, or you did, you that. You know what I mean? That's what I mean? That's the thing. So prayer. Basically, it cleans your bread of shame. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Prayer, basically cleaning your bread of shame. But you could ask whatever you want also. You know that, yeah? Not only whatever you could have whatever you want too. It doesn't matter. You could ask whatever you want. But He's gonna give. Now, so why Kavod Hashem? Means Kavod Hashem, it's not only, how I said hope, yeah?
Yeah.
I said hope. It's not only hope. It's plus trust. Trust. You have to trust Hashem. and it's a job. Our trust Hashem is a big job, by the way. You should know that. Now, the last one. Derech eretz minayin. Derech eretz minayin. שנאמר, חזק ונתחזק בעד עמנו. Now, what is Derech eretz? Many people doesn't know what is Derech eretz. They think they know, but they really doesn't know what is Derech eretz. What is Derech eretz? We thinking basically, we thinking Derech eretz is that you are a nice person, no? You behave nice. Yes or not?
Yes.
Derech eretz, no?
Respectful.
Yeah?
Also,
Huh?
Machshava too. Has been by Machshava.
Everything. I mean, okay, you are behaving nicely. You are good with the people. You're not acting badly. That's called Derech eretz at one point. Now, I don't want to go through with you right now entire explanation, but basically it is. That's one of the things. Derech eretz. You should know to behave yourself normal way with the people. You know. No, I should say that. Somebody asked some religious guy, excuse me, what time is it? So he didn't answer. So his relative told him, why not answering? He said, if I want to answer, answer. If not, not answer. What is this? I am not on him to answer. This is called not Derech eretz. What do you mean? You human being, whatever it is, you have to answer. You know what I mean? You cannot say, yeah, true, you don't need to answer, but it's Derech eretz at one point, you know, to show yourself that you're even kind. You are a kind person, you are a police person. It's Derech eretz, you know. Derech eretz also behave yourself, and the family, the parents, outside, the inside, in the work, in the job. Derech eretz, the people not say, look at these religious people, what they're doing it. It's also important that they should look at us like a people, good people, you know. You should not look at like a barbarian. It's also considered Derech eretz. So what is it over here? What the explanation for that? Chazak v'nitchazek ba'ad ameinu. Let's get strong and make us strong to our people, to our nation.
Is that what we said when we finish the parsha?
Chazak, chazak,
Is that what we
v'chazek.
say whenever we finish the parsha for the book?
The 5 books of the Torah.
Chazak.
Chazak v'nitchazek. That's true, yeah. Chazak, that's for Talmud Torah. The reading, yeah, same thing, yeah. Chazak v'nitchazek. Everything you need chizuk. That's the reason at the beginning somewhere, 3 things you needed chizuk. Torah, Tefila, and Derech eretz. Those 3 things need chizuk. It will have to be chizuk. You see, I'm coming to shur and I give you shur. It's called chazak, also chizuk. It's also chizuk. You're hearing something, you're getting something you never heard, for example, or something you learn it. It's also chizuk. And this is your job. Doesn't matter how much your wife making a problem. You have to be chazak. Let's say she's stopping you to be chazak. I'm just speaking you, but bichlal, in a general way. You have to be chazak. Your, let's say, relatives or other people, yeah? They're trying to stop you, trying to break you, or trying to do things not supposed to be. You have to be chazak. It's called chizuk, chazak. How? By keeping Torah mitzvot and speaking and talking and saying all the things, you know? Okay, now I'm gonna say a small thing and I'm gonna have a time or not?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say a small thing. If we got time, I'm gonna speak about the Zohar Kadosh. Over here, I want to bring over here. It's over here. It's one of the explanations. We are not at that level. Let's be clear. We're not at that level, but it's good to speak about that. You should know that. See over there, the Hasidim. When I say Hasidim, I'm not Hasidim of today. I'm Hasidim about the time of Gemara, time of the 2,000 years. Those rabbis. The Hasidim Rishonim, they said, before they used to pray, they used to prepare yourself for 1 hour before the praying.
Meditate.
Preparation for the prayer.
Yeah, 1 hour before. We're coming here 1 minute before, and we're coming here late, and
And we finished first.
and when they finish, and they're also screaming at me, we're going to finish your prayer. So 1 hour, yak sa'at. 1 hour before prayer preparation. After that, after they finish the prayer, then they don't leave the shul. They another hour sitting instead of their shoheh or shaycha. Another hour is standing after prayer. So what do? You're not just sitting like that.
Reflecting.
You say some tefillah, teilim, some kavanah, some learning, some this and that. And they said over there, if you make a calculation, those chassidim, for the prayer themselves, 9 hours they're using every day.
Yeah.
Okay, now 9 hours. Morning, afternoon, and the night. 9 hours. So they asked the Torah asking, the Chassidim asking, if his day passing with 9 hours of praying, how are you doing work? How are you doing job? How are you learn? How are you studying? How are you accomplishing all those things? How do you accomplish that? How do you accomplish? So he said over here, since that's the whole thing, since there was real Hasidim, not a joke, mamash seriously, Hashem used to take care of the learning. They used to remember. They say one time they never forget, and they take care of the parnasa. They're not supposed to work so hard. Hashem will take care of them. Like I said in one of the Tanaim, I'm sorry, I forget his name. He used to be working in a bazaar. How do you say that?
Flea market.
Market. Let's say he put his flea market, let's say, in one corner, yeah, by himself, going in another corner, sitting and learning Torah. Person came, let's say it cost $10. If he wants to, he took it, put $10, and he go. But he's today cannot do that. He has to do everything. So he's over sitting over there, learning, and he's the work over there by himself. You can't Hasidim with them all the time. I mean, they have the emunah, whatever, you know. So it's not easy thing. But that's the power of Torah. Afternoon, you know, we didn't learn. Last week in Shabbat we talked about Etz Chaim. Remember that? Etz Chaim, Torah, it's that. I'm telling you, it's not easy stuff. To get at that level, to learning, to know the Torah, that the Torah for you more than everything in the world, it's a matter of working at it to get to that level, you know, working day in and day in day by putting your time in shul and in shul. Said over there that all this world, everything, whatever you see, with the wisdom of the nations. With the wisdom of the nations, math, science, whatever you see, everything in the world, with these those twin towers, those stock market, the biggest stock, whatever you're gonna call, not only in America, entire universe, everything is adat Torah, the tree of death and to good and bad, life and life and bad. Good and bad. It's from there. It's a da. Torah. Only Torah, it's Chaim. You're not going to find in the stock market the Torah over there. You're going to find that. So that's the whole thing. That in the future, the tzaddikim going to stay in Chatamitim. Depends who really sacrifice himself for the Torah and how is that emunah, that chizuk, that he believe in that. This is job. Okay, how many minutes more? Minutes. I don't want to stay so much.
10 o'clock.
Until then? Okay. I'm reading you the Torah Kadosh. Natati gishmechem beitam. Hashem saying, I'm going to give you Hashem saying, I'm going to give you rain. I'm going to give you rain in the time. You want to give you chidush? You want to give you chidush? It's really crazy, one point. It's mamash unbelievable. I was reading this by the Gemara of Motzia. I was shocked. I was thinking that I didn't want to into. I was thinking, something comes to my mind. That it's a real thing. He talks about the Rish Lakish, which is famous still at Tana.
Yeah.
And the argument between him and his Rabbi Yochanan. You know the story what's happened to them. We're not going to talk about that. And he talks about the Rabbi Elazar. Rabbi Elazar, the son of Rabbi Mordechai, talks about him, how he was arguing with the Rabbanim and other stuff. I don't want to go into that, but he talk about that over there. Talk about like this. They bring subject of the rain, and they said over there. It's really it doesn't make sense, but well, it depends how you go deep on that. So over there, that for the tzaddikim, at one point, rain is not such a kind of big deal. It's not such a kind of big bliss. How do you look at that? It's crazy, no? How is possible that rain is the important thing? It's a rain giving a life to the world.
Because
and they say, look, what the Gemara said. Look at the word. Over there. Hey, this is kind of bliss. Okay, why not bliss? Why?
Because they get rain.
Oh, it said over there, it's too many thunders when the rain have to come. It's too many thunders. And too many listen to the word. Listen to the word. Just listen to the word first. Don't jump. It's too many thunders. It's too many problems. It's breaking trees. It's doing this, doing that. Sometimes too much rain, and basically it's a headache. Well, why they made this thing even? You think about it. And so over there, that if really we will not so much need it. Rain, we rather no rain. I mean, well, we do need, we know that, but we're not such crazy. We rather with the we rather the Gemara words. We rather no rain. Only because we need, but besides that we don't need it. And so over there, time of Rabbi Elazar, even it was not rain. There, if you take from the earth, anything was planted, you wanna pick it up,
grow.
You will see juice of the water over there, like telling you, we don't need your rain. It's okay. We're good with this. It's crazy sound, no? It's that.
Maybe it was tal.
Eh?
What was tal?
Dew. Na grass, just it.
Yeah. Do.
Rain am nada, dew будет его кормить. Dew, rain.
But that's not my
You're
point.
not point.
It's not my point. David, it's not my point. Could you live without the water drinking? How are you going to drink? In dew to before the mitzvah. What are you going to do with the dew? You understand? We have to understand the meaning of the what the Gemara tried to say over here. That we have to understand. How come Gemara saying we don't need rain because it's going to be thunder, shmander, it's going to bring in trees? So what? I know in the India, I remember when I was young, when used to order, when used to order rain, they used to make a party. There's not so much rain over there because there was such a happy day. And the Gemara also it's like a Chatamitim, one of the places said. How come they say this? I was thinking. You know, sometimes when you do the Torah, you go inside. Then I start to remember the Kabbalistically, the concept of the meaning of what's going on over there. So listen over here. It's very deep. I don't know what I'm going to say, but try to understand. Listen over here. Water is the Or Chasadim, the light of the Chesed. Okay? We talk about that a lot, you know? We need it, it's important. It's Or Chasadim. Beside that rain, let's say there's no water, yeah? Anything in the world you see, you live, you breathe, everything is alive, is the Or Chokhmah. You know what I'm saying or not saying?
Yeah.
Automatic.
Yeah, that one automatic. Or the Chokhmah automatic. Yeah, you're right. 100%. You see, you remember already. That's automatic. Or the Chokhmah, you come constantly. If not, you will not live. That's what is making you always alive. I know, I remember the Rabbeinu Bar Asfalam. I was reading his book, I remember that. The value of Or the Chokhmah it's a million times higher than the Or Chasadim.
Why? Because it's constant. And
Huh?
the fact that it's
The
constant.
level, it's a million times higher than the Or Chasadim. Entire creation, entire reason that Or Chasadim we needed just for the tikkun. Or Chasadim we created. I mean, by the Torah and the stuff. We did it that Or Chasadim is deep concept already. You're losing me.
Our actions cause that.
No. We want that. Yeah, our action, which means I cannot fix myself with the only Or Chokhmah without the Or Chasadim. So I needed Or Chasadim. But really, the value of Or Chokhmah is higher than the Or Chasadim. So it's like it's make me easier to fix whatever I'm supposed to fix with together Or Chasadim. But if I will fix without, it's like one side I rather. It's like a better one point. I will fix faster maybe or whatever reason. I mean, you lost me. You lost me. And it's very big deep concept. No, I just bring the situation why. I mean, it doesn't make sense. How are you gonna say if I will take care of everything, I will not read it just because of the thunderstorm? Just because of that? Still, we need the water. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a deep concept, but there's a meaning. I mean, they know it's not for no reason. I mean, when they say something, they maybe want to bring us to learn to those who know. But I will tell you one thing, guys. We should know that. You know, entire Kabbalah, entire mystical is inside the Gemara, by the way. You know that, guys? You know that, guys? It's everything inside the Gemara. You know that? Everything, and all the Etz HaChaim, all the Zohar Kadosh, everything is inside the Gemara. So how come we have Zohar? We're going down. We did what was our brain was not the power in you. Understand? Huh? That's the reason Hashem sent the sages to bring it out from the Gemara himself. The Zohar Kadosh come out, the Chaim come out, this come out, that come out. But everything is like there. That's the whole thing. So you wanna? We're gonna say a little bit over here. Okay, I wanted to say a little bit over here, and I was saying over here. אותו התיקון שעשיתם של השם הקדוש ההוא, כי אין זה כתוב שאמרו דרך השם לצדקה ומשפט. Our job to make tzedakah ומשפט. tzedakah, it's you kindness, משפט, it's a judgment. Judgment, when you're doing in the right direction, every judge you do in your life, to be in the right direction. וכי כיוון שכתוב שאמרו דרך השם, למה צריך לכתוב לעשות tzedakah ומשפט? He's saying over here, if you say דרך השם, the way of Hashem, why is saying again, tzedakah ומשפט? Well, you said already. אלא, מי ששומר דרכי תורה, whoever keeps דרך of תורה, כביכול הוא עושה tzedakah ומשפט. When you keep מצוות, you took תפילין, you said, ברוך אתה השם אלוקינו מלך העולם, אשר קשרת ועשרנו, והניח תפילין. You say that, you did tzedakah ומשפט. Imagine so. Do you understand what I say right now? You said in the see. You did it right now, tzedakah u'mishpat. I mean, I don't know if you understand me.
So if you don't do it, that means you're not doing it.
Tzedakah u'mishpat by himself is high level. It's a high level.
If we don't do
But
it,
while you're keeping the Torah himself, you're already doing tzedakah u'mishpat.
His question is for those who don't put on tefillin, who don't do the mitzvot. They don't do it.
They don't do it at all. ומהו צדקה ומשפט? זהו שהקדוש ברוך הוא. Really, you're helping to Hashem to bring the Geulah, to bring the fixing the world in the right direction. Look over here. Bachar Rabbi Shimon. Rabbi Shimon started to cry. Rabbi Shimon started to cry. And he said, Oy lehem לבני אדם, woe woe to those people שאינם יודעים אריאל, שאינם יודעים ואינם משגיחים בקוד אדונם. They doesn't know and they doesn't learn how to respect Hashem. He was crying by saying those words. He was crying with the tears. He's saying, woe to those people which doesn't know how to respect Hashem. Why he was crying? Because was waiting. כי מי עושה השם הקדוש בכל יום, הווה אומר מי שנותן צדקה לעניים. How is connected? Ariel, sit down. Daniel, how is connected? First he cried, then he says צדקה ומשפט, then he's saying, כי מי עושה השם הקדוש בכל יום? Who doing the name of God complete? How? He's jumping from subject to subject, and he's saying, הווה אומר מי שנותן צדקה לעניים. Those who give money to the poor people. How is connected? בואו ראה, I'm explaining. הרי הם ידעו שכך הוא, כי העני האחוז בדין. Oh, you see, that's the whole point. העני, the poor person, he is connected to the judgment. He's like in a tree of the judgment. He's in the din. He's in the negativity standing. Because
by you giving tzedakah, you're changing it.
וכל מאכלו הוא בדין. Even when he eat food, Daniel,
Yes.
even if he eat food, he eat food בדין. With the judgment he eat. Because he doesn't eat בשפע. הוא המקום שנקרא צדק, שהיא מלכות. כמו שאתה אומר תפילה לעני, כי הטוב. תפילה הזו היא תפילה של יד. Which means, since he is in the din situation, yeah, and you're giving tzedakah, and when you put tefillin on, which tefillin? Tefillin of hands, of the yad, where you put it in. Basically, you are also considered you're helping to the poor person.
By putting on tefillin?
Yeah.
Like as if you're giving him tzedakah.
Yeah.
Help yourself, no?
No.
Huh?
Besides helping yourself.
Help yourself.
Well, listen. It's an example how it's connected to everything. You're not helping only for yourself. You're not helping only for yourself. You help for yourself. You're basically being kind of controlling to help others by putting tefillin on. Tefillin is very high level. People don't understand that. But again, we just learning on the top a little bit. It's how it's connected. Tzedakah, ani, and tefillin. We have to know how it's everything connected. וידעו, מי שנותן צדקה לעני, הוא עושה למעלה את השם הקדוש שלם כראוי. When you give money to the poor person, you complete the name of God. By giving tzedakah to the poor person, you completing the name of God. But you have to understand why it's like that, because that poor person is in a problem and is in a hard situation. When you're helping him out, God make him like that because he has a din on him.
Yes.
When you're helping him out, basically you are getting partner to Hashem to complete whatever he is missing. Whatever he is missing.
Is missing.
So am I sweetening his dinim?
Huh?
Am I sweetening his dinim?
Of course. You're sweetening his dinim with your tzedakah when you're giving it. Absolutely. But tzedakah is not finishing only with the poor person. Tzedakah could have many levels. Tzedakah for the yeshiva, tzedakah for the shul, tzedakah for the other things. Everything is completing the name of Hashem by doing that. Mishum, why is like that? Why is like that? Mishum tzedakah is chaim. See? Tzedakah это дерево жизни. Tzedakah is chaim. Tree of life. How many rich people have? They're saying, I give. After 20 years, they're going to say, you had the millions of the millions. How much you give? Have the poor person give $1? or $5 or $10. You know what I'm saying? Because they're gonna judge you through whatever you had it, how much you really could give. משום שזה רצח חיים. וצדקה נותן לצדק, כשהוא נותן לצדק אז מתחבר זה בזה, והשם הקדוש נמצא שלם. ומי עושה זה התעוררות? שעושה התעוררות שלמטה, ודאי כאילו עשה את השם הקדוש בשלמות. You see, basically you are completing the Shekhinah with Kadosh Baruch Hu by giving tzedakah, because all the poor people on one point are from the Shekhinah side. If they suffering, she's suffering. You understand what I'm saying? If they suffering, she's suffering. And I was learning. I'm gonna finish with this. Maybe should not, but okay. I want to finish with the good stuff, but just come to my mind right now. We was learning about the Alebit, I told you, yeah? And the Otiyot, they come to Hashem to speak with them. Which letter come first? Taf, from the bottom. And what the Taf said? Taf said, okay, listen, Hashem, created from me. You know why? Because I'm your stamp. I'm your stamp. Which stamp? Emet. Emet. And even I'm a last letter, but I'm Emet. So created for me. Hashem said, I know, it's very nice what you said, it's good, yeah, but I cannot create from you. Why? Because in the future, you're going to kill my good kids. Hashem saying to the letter Tav, you will kill my good kids. How? It will be generation. It will be generation. When judgment going to be too much. And the tzaddikim will not give a rebuke to the evil people. They will not gonna give. I mean, they say, I learn Torah of myself. I don't care about what you're doing. Put tefillin on, keep Shabbat, do tzedakah. I don't care. I do whatever I do. It's your problem. So when that generation gonna come, Hashem gonna send the angel, gonna say, go punish all the evil people. And then the judgment gonna come to Hashem, and that angel gonna say to Hashem, how come you wanna punish the evil people and not the good people? And Hashem gonna say, why I should punish good people? They didn't do anything bad. And then they're gonna say, but your Torah written, which means you have to speak with the others and put them in the right direction. The Torah said that you have to speak. Let's say, if I see you doing Chilul Shabbat, it happened to me a couple of times. I don't have to come to him. You have to come to him. You have to tell him, Mr. and Mr. Please, you have to do Shabbat. You cannot drive. You cannot do. You have to tell him that. Understand? So, and you're going to say, why they didn't say? And Hashem going to tell them, oh, they will not repent. They will not come back to Hashem anyway. I know they're not going to come back. Then the angel going to say, you know, but they don't know. The tzaddikim, which they have an opportunity to give them a rebuke, they don't know that. They were supposed to give a rebuke. And then Hashem going to tell them, yeah, you're right. And then that letter Tav, going to be in the forehead of the tzaddikim also. And the angel going to punish the good one and the bad ones too. From there, they learn sages that it's a mitzvah for the tshuva to speak to others too. But don't think only for yourself. If you could, with the family, staff, explain and tell them, go to the Torah side. You have to do that. You cannot say, it's not my problem. What are you from? It's not my problem. No, you can't do that. You have to speak. And the Zohar Kadosh said, until where you have to speak? Until he hit you. Which we don't know what's going to do that. We need to speak scared. The Zohar said, until he's going to raise his hands on you. At least you have to learn to speak. So what I bring you this, over here is saying by the Ani and the Shekhinah and Baruch Hu, Hashem tried to tell over here to you, when you live in this world, how you say in Russian, не думай только о себе.
Don't be selfish.
Yeah. Не думай только о себе. Don't be selfish. Don't go for yourself. Think about others too. That's all Torah. It's not you say, I'm a Gadaev, and everybody chas v'shalom go to hell. It doesn't go that way. Understand? Think about others that put in the tshuva and masim tovim. So, whatever we said is going to be Lilu Nishmat Shura Yishua Bat Osna, Ruach Hashem Tanug Eden. And others also,
וגם
רוני בן ברכה,
מרוסה בן
מרוסה
בת יפה.
בת יפה. חודש ברכה ומסלטיה, and Hashem should bless all the Baruch Adonai Olam, Amen, Amen.